Happy Saturday, everybody. Here's Saturday's edition of Apostle Watson's Word of Wisdom. We are taking each day of the month of March and we're touching a chapter from the book of Proverbs because it's full of wisdom. And in today's world, which are evil, we need wisdom. So, yesterday we were in Proverbs 12 and today is day 12. No, wait a minute. Today is day 13. Sorry, my days are, this is Saturday. We were on Friday in day 12. On day 13, today's day 14. We're in chapter number 13. But if you remember from Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1, yesterday we talked about the one who loves discipline, loves knowledge. But the one who, doesn't receive correction or reproof is stupid. So we talked about that and how when you don't receive the instruction of discipline, it brings death to your life. And so in Proverbs 13, man, it kind of sticks out again in verse 18. And I just felt really led to hit on this again. I feel like there's somebody that needs this. And this is what it says in Proverbs 13, verse 18. Poverty and shame will come to him who neglects discipline. But he who regards reproof will be honored. Poverty and shame comes to those who do what? Neglect discipline. But guess who's honored? The one who receives reproof. And what is reproof? It's correction. So when you receive that correction, honor comes with it. When you neglect the discipline of the Lord, the discipline of parents when you're young, and the discipline of spiritual mothers and fathers in your life, okay? When there's discipline that comes, when you reject that, poverty and shame come with it. I don't know about you, but times are hard enough for me not to have to be receiving the spirit of poverty. Man, before I came to shoot this video, I was just in my truck, talking with the Lord. I just said, God, man, just forgive me for every bit of correction that I've rejected in my life from you and from others. And just begin to search my heart. And then I read here in verse 18 of chapter 13. Poverty and shame come to, man, I don't want the spirit of poverty on my life. I don't want shame. I've already done enough shameful things in my past. I don't need any more shame. So let me tell you what. Correction can come from the Lord. God will use people to correct you. Like my apostle, JoJo Dawson. If he needs to correct me, if he needs to sit me down, he has my permission to do so. Let me tell you a good judgment. Hey, tomorrow's my 23-year wedding anniversary. Let me tell you, my wife is such a precious jewel that God has used her to speak correction and discipline into my life. And she always does with love because she sees the man I need to be. And so she speaks to the things that she sees that need to change. So if there's any men out there listening, maybe your wife's not nagging at you. She just sees where you need to go and to come into your full potential. And that's why she points out the things she points. See, God uses people like that, your spouse, to bring the gold that's in you to the surface. I don't want to be shameful. I don't want to walk in poverty. I want to be full of honor. So guess what? Instead of rejecting discipline, this was the message of yesterday. Instead of rejecting or neglecting, as Proverbs 13:18 says, instead of neglecting the discipline, receive it and honor comes. I don't want shame. I want honor. I don't want poverty. I want honor, which riches come with that as well. So today, I don't know who this is for. It is a wise to receive correction. What correction have you not received? What correction have you not applied? What areas of your life are there still shame in, or is there poverty and lack in? Go back to the last place you might have received correction from people or the Lord in that area and see if you didn't receive it. So today, love correction, honor will come. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow on Sunday.